What's up, guys? I'm Roderick, aka Rodman, and welcome back to another tier list video. In this video, we're going to be ranking every mother party member that you get in the entire series on level of like usefulness and strength, pretty much, and how useful they are to you at that time. I think this is pretty interesting, honestly, because the last video I did about the Mother series, did very well. It's about the strongest bosses, but how exactly are we beating those bosses? Obviously, with the party, these characters right here that you see on the screen. So let's get right into it. I'll just go in the order that's on the screen. So let's go. Alec, yeah, I'll put him in the lowest tier. He doesn't do anything besides grumble about his lower back pain, and sometimes he'll make like a fart joke or something like that. I think sometimes he can like heal you or like cure your antidote or cure your poison, but I don't know if that's exactly true though. My memory is slightly fuzzy on this guy because you don't have him in your party for very long. So Anna for Mother 1. See, here's the thing. Your main party members are going to be in... most of your main party members are going to be in the top tier. But Anna, the thing I think that's cool about Anna is that she actually is optional. You don't even have to get her. But yeah, Boney, I would actually put Boney in awesome. I'll put Boney in awesome because he's kind of like Jeff from Earthbound, but worse. Because he's like an item user and stuff like that, but he doesn't have as many hit points as Jeff, and his physical attacks aren't as strong as Jeff's. They both have like that whole spy aspect with them. How he can like tell weaknesses. Boney can sniff, which is cool. But yeah, Boney's cool. Most loyal, top 5 most loyal gaming dogs for sure. Bubble Monkey, I actually put him in miss because most of the time Bubble Monkey actually attacks. Like, he's not gonna have like those funny dialogue boxes where it's like, oh, Bubble Monkey did a backflip or something. Most of the time he's gonna be attacking. So I'm gonna put him in. Actually, I'm gonna put him in sweet. I assume this is Buzz Buzz. Buzz Buzz gotta go smashing tier because at that point of the game, the first boss fight and all, you're literally indestructible because of Buzz Buzz. Yeah, nothing more to say about him. Klaus. This is really weird because you only have him for like 1 minute. You have him for one battle. I'm gonna put him in sweet tier just because like he's literally like a carbon copy of Lucas at that point in the game. So you can't really tell a difference. And if I were to put him like down here, that means I will be putting Lucas down here, which I cannot do. But I'll put him in sweet tier. Good party member for that point in the game, I guess. Dungeon Man goes smashing tier. That's like, if you... The thing about Earthbound is you don't have to grind, but if you ever wanted to grind, this is the best part in the game to do this. Because Dungeon Man literally one-shots every monster. He doesn't take any damage. He's doing like over 1,000 damage to the monsters at that point of the game. That's ridiculous, dude. Yeah. Shout out to Dungeon Man. It's kind of similar to this person. I'll get into her later. But Duster obviously goes smashing. I think that Duster is probably the most useful member of your main party that doesn't have psychic powers. Since he's a thief, he can use his thief tools, debuffs the enemies and stuff like that. Really essential party member for Mother 3. You're not gonna. He has the most health points. He's the most tanky and stuff like that, and he's also really fast. Like really good party member. Beautifully designed party member right here. Man, now that I look at these characters, a lot of them are going to go in smashing, but Eve has to go smashing, dude. Mount Itoy is the hardest area in the entire Mother series. Just to make it to the healer's house is pure luck. If you didn't know, Mother 3, its scaling as far as difficulty was pretty good until you get to Mount Itoy, because that's where they were rushing to get the game out, and they said, screw it, we need to get the game out, and they didn't worry about like power scaling or power creeping. So the monsters in that area are overpowered. They one-shot your entire team with basic attacks. Until you get this girl, Eve. And she's going to be one-shotting them. She's going to be doing like 10,000 damage an attack or something ridiculous. Kind of like Dungeon Man. If you ever wanted to grind in Mother 1, you definitely wanted to do it on Mount Itoy with Eve. Facade. I'll put Facade awesome tier. Honestly, Facade's a big reason why Chapter 4 is even bearable. Because this guy, I'm going to go ahead and put this guy, I'm going to put him in Miss. Because sometimes it comes down to RNG if you're really doing damage with Monkey Mimic and stuff. But Salsa's cool, but Facade is just stronger. He's just more useful. Flint, I'll put Flint awesome as well. I will put him in smashing if his brute force thing was a little bit more reliable. But I mean, he's a really cool character, but I don't think he's honestly. I'll leave him up here. He's a really good first person to start off with to teach you about the game and stuff like that. Both flying men from Earthbound and Mother 1, they both go in sweet tier. I mean, it's an extra like free party member that does attacks, takes damage, heals, things like that. So I mean, it's free. You don't have to get them; they're optional. But why not? You know. I forget if this is lighter. I think this is lighter. He goes yikes though. He does nothing. He actually might be the most useless member out of this whole list. Is her name Mixolydia? It might be. I don't know what her name is. I think it's Mixolydia though. Oh, it might be Aeonia. I don't know. She goes in Miss because she does no or I don't know what gender they are, but I'm gonna just say they since it's like I don't know. But they do no attacks. A lot of the time they're squealing for help, and they might occasionally give you a heal every now and then, which is cool. Jeff, I put Jeff. Okay, I'll put Jeff smashing not because of his stats or even like his special abilities. It's the items that he can build that really make that character great. Shield breakers, debuffs. He can make all types of items that none of the other party members can because they're not smart enough, you know? They don't have the IQ stat, but Jeff does. Jeff is extremely, as far as like practical usage, Jeff is extremely useful. He's going to be using items since he doesn't have any psychic power. His physical, he's like an average like physical attacker, average physical hit points and defense and stuff like that. But those items really do make that character. King, I put miss because he's gonna attack every now and then. A lot of the time he does attack, but most of the time, sometimes he'll howl and stuff. You know. I'm sorry, guys. I can't. I have to just skip forward and just put Lucas, Ness, Ninten, Paula, Kumatora, and Pooh up here. Because, and wait, I didn't mean to put Lloyd up there. I meant to put Ninten up here. Okay. I know you're like, whoa, that's like 5, that's, how many is that? That's 6 characters. Listen, man, they're all psychic power users. Paula, she starts off really weak, but she ends up becoming like one of your strongest party members. Lucas is broken. Ness is broken. Kumatora is utterly broken. Pooh is like probably the most well-rounded. Actually, I can't even say that because Ness is just so utterly broken at the end of Earthbound. He has over 1,000 hit points, over 1,000 psychic points. He's critting for 1.5k. It's insane. It is actually insane. But Pooh is probably like your second most useful because he can heal. He has Starstorm. He has Freeze. This guy's an absolute unit. Ninten has the unique ability of having a 100% escape rate from every battle with the 4th slip. But funny enough, Ninten actually doesn't have any offensive psychic power or PSI moves, which is kind of interesting. Where's Anna? Oh, already to Anna. Picky. Most of the time, Picky is going to be casting magic spells from like video games and stuff, which obviously do nothing. But there's an occasional chance where he'll attack and he'll do 1 damage. And that's why it's really funny when Picky kills Starman Jr. with that one damage. It's really funny. But Pokey, he does nothing. He does nothing. He doesn't attack. He doesn't heal. He just sits there and complains and apologizes profusely. So no. I forget what this girl's name is, but I know you had to rescue her from like the coffin thing. She's useless. She's useless. She does nothing. Actually, that's Kat. She's actually very strong. I don't know who I was thinking about, but this girl with the pigtails that you have to rescue her and give her back to her mom. She's extremely useful. Extremely useful. I think at that point she actually might be stronger than Ninten or on level with him. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking about earlier. The teddy bear. If you aren't using the teddy bear in Peaceful Rest Valley, you have no chance of getting through. I think Peaceful Rest Valley might be like the hardest area in Earthbound. Like that place was actually legitimately difficult. Earthbound is an easy game, but Peaceful Rest Valley was hard. And the teddy bear made it so much easier because it soaks up damage. You can also heal it at hotels. Alright, so Teddy also goes smashing because he's Lloyd, but better. And the reason why I won't put Lloyd up here and I'll put Lloyd in awesome tier is because yes, he's an item user, just like Jeff and Boney, but just like Boney, he can't make the items. He can just buy them and use them. But so can Teddy. Teddy can also use the items that you're going to be buying, like the flamethrower and the ray gun or the plasma gun or whatever it's called. But he's so much tankier and he has so much more physical like prowess that he's just a better party member than Lloyd. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert right here. Fast forward about 40 seconds if you don't want to be spoiled. Your main party would just be Ninten, Teddy, and Anna to the end of the game. But Teddy ends up like dying. In the Japanese version, he actually is confirmed to be dead. But in the versions that are ported in like the GBA version, it just turns out he was like critically injured, but he recovered. Which I like more, honestly, than him being dead, because Earthbound, the Mother series, isn't supposed to be like a super like dark game. Mother 1 was pretty dark, but not on that level. Thomas, fodder. Okay, so if you go fodder tier, you don't do anything. Like this ghost will literally go like under the screen, because not only does it not help you, it attacks you, and it immobilizes your enemy. It immobilizes your party. Tony is fodder. Tony is actually, I think, the only character to be confirmed to be homosexual in the Mother series, which is pretty taboo for that time to have like stuff like that in the media. I think it's pretty dope. And Wes will go awesome tier, because yes, he'll do stuff like Skull Duster, and he'll be a jerk sometimes, but sometimes he'll do stuff like throw a thunder bomb. He'll perform a secret thief technique, which is going to do like 300 damage, which at that point is a lot of damage. And sometimes he'll heal you. Sometimes he'll throw Duster's socks at the enemies, which immobilizes them. And yeah, overall, really good party member. A temporary party member. And now that I think about it, I want to put Facade smashing tier, because without Facade, there's no possible way that you get through the chapter as far as fighting. Yeah, but that is going to wrap up this video, man. If you like the tier list, if you think that I should slide somebody up or down, let me know in the comment section down below. Ramen out. Peace.